the push-up. So what we're going to do is I'm going to break it down in the style that we want to do for this program. Now, I know there's tons of different variations out there. There's the saggy belly, there's the raised butt, there's the half reps. We're not going to be doing any of those. What I want you to focus on, though, throughout your push-ups is full body tension. So a lot of time it's easy to just do the arm and chest workout part of the push-up and your body just kind of carries along. But what I want you to do is engage your entire body. How we're going to do that is we're going to break it down into 3 steps. You've got, first off, your grip. You're going to pretend like you got a tennis ball and you are crushing that tennis ball, okay? So what that looks like is when you get on that ground, you're going to spread your fingers just a little bit and you're going to grip that floor hard, okay? That's for every part of the push-up that you're doing, okay? Second, we're going to focus in on the core. You're going to pretend like somebody's going to gut punch you every single rep. So it's like, and it's that hard, tight core right through every time you push up. And then the last thing we're going to do for tension is we're going to squeeze our glutes. You're going to get in that push-up position. You're going to hold your core tight. You're going to squeeze the ground, but then you're going to also squeeze your glutes and make sure those are hard. We call it like fish butt. Okay, the fish's butt is so tight, water doesn't get in. That's what I want you to do with your glutes. You're going to squeeze those glutes. So what that looks like, we're going to get ourselves in push-up position. Our hands roughly shoulder width apart. You can go wider, narrower, based on kind of what you want to focus on for muscle groups. And then you're not going to have your hands way out in front of you or too far back. Then we're going to grip that floor. We're going to put ourselves in a nice tight position. Remember your tight core. You're going to drop down, basically touching the ground, holding your head in either neutral or up position. I don't want to see any of your head going down like this and your body sagging as you're doing push-ups. You want to keep everything tight right through your entire body. And so as a push-up, you go down and tightening that core, tightening the glutes, gripping the floor. That is the style of your push-up. They're clean, they're crisp. And that's how you get the most benefit out of your push-ups. Now, there's several ways to do that. You work up to your 10 sets of 10, or you can do what we call a ladder, where you do 1 push-up, and then you give yourself like 15 to 30 second break, and then you do 2 push-ups in a row, another 15-second break, 3 push-ups in a row, 15-second break, 4 push-ups in a row. And you build all the way up to 10, and then you work your way back down. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. By doing that, you're gonna get to 98 push-ups. That's the goal, is 100 push-ups in 10 minutes, or 98 in that scenario. And that's gonna get your workout in. It's gonna work all the front side of your body. It's gonna engage that core, engage your glutes, get your arms built, get your chest built. I do pretty much nothing else for my chest. But anyways, so that is how we're gonna do the push-ups for this program.